What's up, everybody? Let me just jump right into this. Well, hold up. First, I hope everybody's doing well. Let me throw that out there. Hope sending y'all some good energy, some love. Let me hold my horses back. Let me explain something. So, about a few months ago, I cut my grandmother off, right? A lot of people have some opinions about that. I'm bullshitting. Not a lot, a few people have. I'm just boosting. But a lot of people have an opinion upon that. They say like, oh, well, that's your elder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's 100 opinions. It's a lot of excuses. Like that's your elder. It's what is the other one? Oh, she's just older. She grew up in a different generation. You know, what else is it? Just pretty much just forgive and forget type stuff. And personally, I disagree with that wholeheartedly because after a while, I got to thinking to myself, right? I was thinking like, well, did she think about what made me want to let her go? And it's not pertaining just to her, but it's just to certain other family members and just other people who I've had to let go of along the lines. It's just, do you really sit there and think about, well, damn, what is it maybe that I did to make, to entice this person to respond to me in this kind of way? Because everybody chooses how they want to respond to a situation, right? Somebody may have done something to you, somebody may have did you wrong or whatever. You get to choose how you want to respond. You can come at it with a, fuck you, or you can come at it with a whole type of, I'm just gonna walk away and let it go. I don't have to give this my time and my energy, which is what I choose to do. I choose not to be around people, be in places, be around things that lower my vibration. I'm not cussing anybody out or, insulting anybody of that kind of nature, or whatever. I'm taking care of myself in a healthy way. And ironically enough, when you just leave and just stop talking, that's the most effective way I've come to notice. Because now they don't feel you giving them energy. See, when you start cussing people out, stuff like that, you're still having an energy exchange with that person in some way, form, or fashion. But when you give them nothing and you just leave and I'm okay, and you just walk out that door, they feel that because now the only thing they have left to sit with is just their own energy. The only thing they have left to look in the mirror is just themselves. But going back to what I was saying is just when it comes to the obligation thing, like where did this idea come from that you have to fuck with somebody, bro? Where did it come from? You don't have to answer the phone when you see somebody call. You don't have to return a phone call. You don't have to return a message. You don't have to respond to a text message. You don't have to hit them up on Messenger, Instagram. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Where did this idea come from? This came from people who were already indoctrinated by some BS idea that was put inside of them. To me, in my honest opinion, when you take care of yourself or whatever, and you just get freed from all this other stuff, you get free from these certain obligations and things of that kind of nature because you live more for yourself and you live in a pathway and be around things and people that amplify and boost your positive energy. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to be completely free from criticism, because if a friend sees something that could be wrong or whatever, they're going to speak their opinion and speak their mind, but they're not going to try to stop you from doing what it is that you're going to do, because they understand you are still a free being. You still have the free will to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? The reason I have such a sketchy feeling when it comes to my family members and stuff of that nature is because I got tired of always being put down. When I started to understand more of my nature and just more of how much I'm down with being free and how much I believe in having an open mind and stuff like that, the more disconnected I became from them. And again, I never disrespected anybody else or whatever, but I don't like sharing my goals, my dreams, and ambitions with people who ain't gonna nurture and take care of them. When you saying little sly stuff like, oh, you gonna do this and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess you must think you this now. Or, oh, I guess you feel like you better than everybody else. That natural assumption that some people get is a reflection of how they just feel like they failed in life. When I didn't even do anything, all I was doing, I just wanted to share something good that happened in my life with you. That's a good thing when somebody wants to share good things with you. It's not trying to brag. It's not trying to boost. It's make it feel like I'm better than you or whatever. It's just about, hey, I just wanted to show this with you. And then when you come at me with certain things like just trying to belittle me and little sly certain things trying to put me down, and it's not just her, it's pretty much a good, it's everybody, I ain't gonna lie, I'm bullshitting. It's pretty much the immediate family members, whatever. And now I realized too, that's where a good source of my depression came from as I got older, was it came from my family. The primary source is my mother, but that's another video for another topic. But I mean, for another day. But when I sat there and thought about it, I'm just like, man, I get put down just because I say I want to do something good with my life. And then as I continue to grow, it gets a little bit more difficult sometimes before I had this whole awakening stuff, because I had that instinctive thought in my head that I just wasn't good enough, that it wasn't going to work out in my favor, that it wasn't going to be all right. But now it'll always be all right because I am here. Like I did that little said. Yeah. But yeah, it's just an amazing thing to me. That's why I tell people, take from this video when I tell you, choose your family. You get to decide and choose. Choose people who want to promote that higher vibration of yourself, right? Be around people who help bring out that what is it called? That higher nature. That higher form of yes, I can, that nature that smiles, that nature that just feels good, that encourages your freedom as a person and as a being. You know what I'm saying? The ones that want to actually see you succeed and be proud of you. And then bring that same energy to them. It's like an analogy that I seen on Facebook. It's like two plants watering each other. It can't go wrong like that. Because y'all gonna both do it, even if it's criticisms or maybe y'all have an argument or spans or whatever, y'all gonna still find some way to come back together. It's still gonna be a form of, hey, it's just love right there. Now that I understand that not all households are loving households, some of them are literally going to destroy you. Some of them are literally going to try to kill your dreams. They conform you to the reality that they think that you should be living in. That was pretty much the gist of what it was that I was talking about. It wasn't a horrible place to be or whatever. It's not like like my people ain't horrible or nothing like that. But when it's coming to just the general understanding of this mindset is this way, my mindset is this way, the two just ain't gonna meet in the middle. It's not. This isn't a something bad, but this is a good thing because it lets me know that my awareness is continuing to grow. I'm continuing to develop myself and I'm continuing to build myself up as a better being, you know what I'm saying, as a more spiritually connected one. Don't ever feel like you owe anybody in this world anything at all. This is your life. Live it the way you're going to live it and do things that you enjoy so you can continue to build upon them. When you find things that really inspire you and ignite you, share those things, share the goals, share your dreams and ambitions with people who promote that feeling, who actually legit want to feel, who actually legit want you to feel that feeling, who come at it with love. Trust me, it's a hell of a difference, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this topic and talk to me about some of y'all situations. I know some people have been talking to me about certain things with their family members. I've been reading the comments and I respond to them. But let me know what y'all think about this. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all taking care of yourselves. Staying smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy, y'all. Y'all stay smooth and take it easy. It's easy. It's gonna end. Nope. I gotta press the damn thing. Hold up. Bye, y'all. Y'all get what I'm talking about.